this to the stage. You know, I want to do it like the other one. Okay, can you guys see this as a full screen? Can you? Put a thumbs up, please. Yeah, I'm testing something new, which I did not even know existed, actually. Okay, can you guys see the full screen? I hope you are. I hope you can. So this is the S&P 500, 599.21, new highs. I don't know. You know, the 2 minute is the same. I mean, yeah, 2 minutes the same, 5 minutes the same, 10 minutes the same, just keeps going up. There's nothing not to like about it. Is it a little nosebleed? Yeah, maybe, but the trend is your friend. It gapped up. This is it. The last 3 days, $2 trillion in wealth has been created. Okay, so let's go through my watch list, the usual. Let's go. Apple. You know, it's shocking that Apple is down today on a day like today, but here's Apple just biding its time before it makes new high, probably. One stock I added, I don't know why it's going up. It probably has a catalyst on it. I added, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but a lot of the Mag 7 is down today, actually. Amazon is down, Nvidia is down. So Alibaba, I'm done, right? I owned the stock in the mid 70s. It took a run to 115. I trimmed. Today, I'm all done. So I'm all out of Alibaba. China did pass some stimulative measures, but Chinese debt to GDP ratio is 330%, and they're going to borrow more money. I'm going like, okay, whatever. Yeah, they're playing our game, which I don't like. Let's see. I added Bloom Energy to the watch list. Watch lists are also come out, and you guys can see it. I like the stock. It's the symbol is BE, Bloom Energy. Okay, the volume is good. Just went above the 200-day. Just went above. I just sold my last 10 lunars, people, at 120. Then I bought at 50 cents. Bye-bye lunar. And now we got to attack the 15s on that. Bloom Energy. A lot of the energy stocks are obviously doing well. Because Trump, you know, likes drilling. I like these types of stocks. Okay, just base, and breakout. You know, last time, so it's gonna, you know, stock has been going sideways. He retested the low. Above it's 200, above it's 50, above. I like it. Volume is there. It's at 13. Any pullback to 12, I'm a buyer. So that's a thing you guys can add. Let's look at a couple of you know, MicroStrategy. Up 33 more cents, 271. Okay, it's actually outperforming Bitcoin itself. I don't know. Kava, I am 3/4 of the way out, making new highs. I've been talking about Kava since I started the channel. Okay, since let's see, since May, right? In May, Kava was 75. Today we're at 145. Hey, I'm all out Kava, by the way. Making new highs at 146. I think it's getting a little too valuations getting a little out of control for me. Carvana, another beautiful chart. I still have some positions in it, but these are all in my long-term portfolio. I'm liquidating, taking profits. I don't mind paying taxes, but a lot of you people ask me about DJT, right? Okay. That trade turned into a wonderful trade. It's on the channel again. Everything I'm saying now, when I say wonderful trade, you go like, yeah, but he's not showing anything. Well, if you're new to the channel, please go check out the positions, check out my videos, what I did about DJT, how I traded DJT. I talked about it on the channel extensively. I had a short strangle on. I was short the 15 puts. I was short the 100 calls. Both sides expired worthless. Richie, remember those calls that you bought from me during the live? I mean, during members live? You lost all your money, buddy. Sorry. It kind of was. Oh, GME is breaking out. Really? Are they really going to do that? Okay, I got to put that on my list now. You know, I mean, is it going to be the meme again? Are we going to live through that again? Let's see what kind of volume is this doing this thing on. Holy shit, I missed it. Okay, well, there's nothing, you missed it. Okay. The volume isn't that crazy, but okay, we'll take a look at some options on this. Let's see. Let's see. November 15s are too close. Let's go December. Well, let's look at the 8 and 15s. Let's see the gamma squeeze possibilities. Oh my God, look at those. November 8th, expiring today, $25 calls, traded 35,000 options, over 17,000 open interest. Somebody's loading up on those. Those expire today at 1 p.m., by the way. Okay. Well, that's not my cup of tea. Those are like zero DTEs. Let's look at November next week. Oh, yeah. Next week's are $1.17. Actually, IV is not that high. I may buy some of those. 25,000 of those traded, over 40,000 open interest. 30s, 11,000 of them traded, over 16,000. Let's see, look at the put side. Not much is happening. Yeah, people are loading up on calls again. But then that's what they did on DJT, and then they hit the wall. I'm not laughing. I mean, that was the proper thing to do because implied volatility on DJT went up to 520%. Let's look at December GMEs. Let's see if they're expensive or not. Yeah, they're expensive, man. That's 103%. IV 335, 340. Let's see if we can do a reasonable spread. Oh, they don't have anything over 30s. 25-30 call spread. 340. That's not bad, actually, people. Huh. I may do that, actually. Buy the 25 calls, sell the 30 calls. You're putting up $1 debit to make 5. I like that trade, actually. Actually, I'm going to do that when I get back to the front screen. Yeah, 1 to 5. I like it. Okay. It has to break 25 though. If it breaks 25, I can get a real quick move to 30. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on those things. So I'm out of my Chinese exposure, out of Kava, almost out of all Carvana. All my long-term stuff is getting sold, which is I'm glad it is. Goldman Sachs is absolutely killing it. I mean, look at that thing, man. Yeah, the day of the Trump victory, look at that thing gap up. You know, if you're reading your books, right? What is this called, people? Flagpole here, sideways, sideways, sideways. The next leg up. Well, yeah, and a lot of Russell 2000 broke out. Everything is breaking out. I mean, there's nothing that is not breaking out. HOWL is I accumulated enough of it. I think it's about. Yeah, about 15% of my portfolio, which is too high for a $2 stock, but I'll manage. Lumen was, I mean, look at that, right? You guys, all I'm saying is I'm showing this to you guys because of the patterns, right? So see this pattern right here? Does a little parabolic move, goes sideways, sideways, sideways on the next breakout with high volume, 730 to $10, right? Lunar, same thing. Okay, one of my favorite looking types of charts. So it had a catalyst, got a NASA contract, broke out, went sideways. Now volume is coming in. MACD is turning back up again. Maybe a couple of days of sideways. That's why I'm buying the 15s now. I think stock will test probably old high at 13-ish. And at that time, those calls will be $1 from 30 cents. So I'm trying to not expose myself too much to the market that's going up every single day. Put up a little money and try to get like massive percentages out of it. And I'm so far ahead for the year that I want to keep my money now. And I want to just entertain myself more than make more money. Yeah, NVIDIA is down for some reason today. I mean, a lot of the Mag 7 stocks are down, but again, all-time new highs. I mean, one-day pullback. What's the big deal? Peloton I missed. Mother humper. See, these are the patterns. Does this look like, okay, see this pattern right here? Does it look really, really like lunar, right? Huge, earnings came out, catalyst, sideways, sideways, on the breakout, 5, now we're at 9. Those are the things you guys need to pay attention to. You guys need to pay attention to when things go sideways, and on the next breakout, you guys need to be on top of it. And that's why lunar kind of looks like it. And then there's the other side of the coin, super microcomputer, complete lying. Look at that. Lower lows, lower highs. If you bought every time they said, oh yeah, it's down 30%, you would have been down another 30%. FYI, things can go down 30% indefinitely and not hit zero. There's the S&P 500. It just keeps going, man. What is there to look at? What is there not to like? I mean, this is the last 2 days, last 3 days. Friend is your friend. Don't question it. I mean, I may buy some puts. Let's look at, oh my God, Tesla is 326. Tesla just became $1 trillion company today at 318. Now it's 326. I guess Elon was right again. He put all his eggs in one basket, and look what happened to his basket. His basket went up by $100 billion since Wednesday. Let's look at long-term Tesla. I mean, it's breakout. You got to buy on pullbacks now. You got to buy if it gives you a pullback. It's 327. Breakout was at 280, which was the low of the opening on Wednesday morning, and that was it. Now we're at 327. You got to buy pullbacks. I mean, actually, it kind of, you guys will remember this. At the members, we talked about it. There's an island reversal right here. It gapped up. It gave you a chance to get back in. I didn't. I love Elon. I love the car. I just fundamentally cannot buy Tesla. But then a lot of you do. All power to you. I think my problem is looking at Tesla as a car company. It probably is not. But let's look at long-term chart Tesla. Yeah, I mean, what's the difference? Just Tesla or whatever. It doesn't matter what stock it is, ABC, XYZ. It's broken out. Next resistance is, it's above that too. The next leg of the resistance is at 380. On any pullback, get in. These are the stocks that you buy on dips, by the way, when they break out like this. You don't, yeah, I mean, they give you a chance, get in. Yeah, Upstart, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my God, is it 81 really? Holy shit. I am gonna kill myself. Mojotronics. I had the calls. I had the December 55s and 60s. Oh my God. But then again and again and again, please go to last week's Power Hour. Go last week's Trading with Sergio. You go look at it. This was one of the stocks. I said, it made a new high. It did its pullback. Mojotronics, you be my witness. Put it in the chat. Mojotronics said he said so. I even bought it when I was supposed to buy it. I bought the 55 calls. And then he went up like 75%. And I'm like, okay, I'm taking it. And then going into earnings. Holy crap. 81 up $25. Oh my God. And still not expensive, by the way, people. The other problem with Upstart is there are a lot of shorts in this stock. They're getting smashed. Upstart, by the way, was a $400 or $350 number and then came down. Base. See, these are the things that I keep telling you guys. Base. First leg was the first. I've been talking about Upstart since the catalyst took place 3 months ago. Okay, I've traded in and out a million times already. However, this was the first catalyst right at $30. First earnings. It went up, pull back to 50-day. Next leg up, pull back to the 20-day. Next leg up. All I'm saying is these are the stocks that you guys need to pay attention to. One has a catalyst, breaks out on high volume, goes up, gives you a chance to get back in because everything dips. These are the types. These are the charts you guys need to start looking at. When it's doing this, higher highs, higher lows, okay? And what else? I don't know. I'm actually, I'm depressed now. $21? $23? Holy crap, 81. And then Zillow was another one that came out with earnings. Okay, you guys remember me talking about Zillow? Don't say no, right? New highs, pull back, grabs the 50-day, kind of hugs it. Earnings come out, next leg up. Here was the same as Upstart. First catalyst, gap up, high volume, earnings were good. Goes up, pulls back, goes up, pulls back. See, this is what looking at charts will give you. Now, will everything behave according to charts? No. Some things will, some things won't. But then you get in, you get out, you put your risk parameters in, you set your risk, and then you know exactly what to do. But it's giving, these are the types that you just kind of look at, okay, higher highs, higher lows. That's what constitutes a trend. Let's look at SOUN. Yeah, there it is. What else is there to say? Mojotronics, you bought it correctly. I don't know what happened with your stop. It's at 695 now. I have 80 of them. I want to buy more. I think this thing is going to get to $10. I'm buying the December $10 calls. Yeah, they keep accumulating it. I'm like, okay, let's buy some more. I have 80 of them. Let me see. Yeah, I have 80 of them. I need to buy Lunar on the next leg up. I need to buy the 15th of those. Let's see. Where's my sound hand? Right there. I have 80 of them. With a cost of 28 cents. They're 32 cents, 37 cents. At 37 cents, they'll be up 25%, 28%. Man, this thing breaks out. I'm telling you guys. I have 80 of them, and I want to buy more of it. I have orders to buy more, but they're not going to get there. Let's keep those in there. Let's cancel those. They're not going to get down to 22 cents. I had more to buy. 32.35. Let's pick some more. Let's pick 20 more up. Let's make it a round number at 35. Let's buy some. Also look at GME. 20 at 32 cents. Let's go. Let's look at GME. That order is in. Oh shit, GME broke 25. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? Let's buy some December 25s, 3.5. Let's start buying 5 lots. Buy 5 at 360. Bought those at 360. Let's buy 5 more at 350. This is going to be a spread at some point, but I let the long leg go a little bit. I mean, I could do this on one ticket. 25, 30 calls, spreads. They don't have 35s? Are you guys serious? What's next week's 35s? I'll bet you. I bet you they have 35s there. Next Friday expiration 35s. 35s against my 25s are 40 cents. That looks juicy to me. That's 200 IV. I'm paying 102 IV for the long side and sell the short side. Sell the side that's 200 IV and take all that premium. And hope if the stock is 35, the long calls are going to be quadruple. I will sell these actually against the next. These are next Fridays against the Decembers. And they're at the high. Let's sell 5 of those. 25-35 call spread. Just did that one. 25-25 now. We need to buy more. We're going to miss it. Dicking around. Let's buy 5 more. 370. Never pay the offer, by the way. You will get nailed. That's my bid. Any pullback now? We got to line up and buy GME calls. I mean, I'll buy 20, 25 of them maybe. I won't go more than that. Okay. I have an order at 370, 350. Let's buy 5 more at 340. and sell those against it. I have 5 more. They're 390 now. Fucking shut up. Let's put some at 330, 330, 335. Yeah, well, okay. Let's get those 370s. And then what else we got? We got 3 orders in. We bought 5 at 360. We got 370, 350, 335. Okay, fine. And then the second we buy those, we go to the Novembers and we start selling those. The November 35s. They're 44 and 50 cents. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a chance to buy those. Not those. Sell these against my 35s. Okay, come on. Give me the 370. GameStop. What's going on? 370. Come on. I'm lined up. Send it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Thank you. Let's go sell those. Let's go sell those. 35 against it at 45 cents. Yeah, did those. Beautiful. Okay. 200 IV on the way up. What are we buying those at? 102 IV? 105 IV. Okay, cool. So we have 10. We have orders. If it pulls back to 2450, 2470, I'll get filled. 350. Okay, that's fine. What's the low on those today? 268. Okay. This is how it's done, people. This is what we do. I have buy order at 350, buy order at 330. Always, you don't have to buy on the pullback only, by the way. You can buy on the way up. Okay. All right, let's get to the front screen because I need to focus now. GME breakout right there. Buying the 25s, selling the 35s. Next week's 35s, but I have the long December 25s at the money. And short, next Friday's 35s. You're going to say, well, what if it goes to 60, Serge? I don't care. What do I care? I really don't care. And my if the stock goes to 35 by next Friday, my December 25s will be $12. That's 4x. So I'm happy with it. I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, so let's get to the front. Let's get to the front. Okay. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay. Send it where? To CBOE? Chasing? I don't chase stuff, bro. All right, let's answer some more questions. Geo outsources. Okay. Trump knows. Okay. Victor Diaz. Okay. Zoom in. Okay. We all need to make more money, compete more money, so we can. Yes, I agree. Yes, I will show you how to do that on Howl, on members only. Okay. Here's a good one. Breen Cliver says, or is it Brian? Okay. Sergio, I can't wait for you to analyze the crash when this effing idiot gets into office. Okay. Look, man, we all have differing opinions. I've been biased negatively for 6 months, still made a ton of money, but it may be. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that's what makes it a market. Okay. What happened with glue? What happened with glue? I don't know. What did happen with glue? Anything? Okay, let's take a look. We can look at that at members only. 924, down 29 cents. What happened to glue? Nothing. I don't know. Would I look at Affirm? Yes, in a minute. Affirm earning came out. They beat both sides, but didn't like it. Market didn't like it. Siri, I don't know, garbage. Me charts show over 30 GME. Okay. SoFi, okay. Tesla, FTW, we zoom. How are you? Just sold mine at 315. Somebody's supposed to sell. Yeah, the index is overall the better with Democrats. Well, this is just 3 days. We zoom. Don't get drunk on your champagne. Is MACD helpful? Very helpful. There we go. Okay, see, you predicted UPS to break out a couple of weeks ago, which prompted me to get in. Initially, I started at 26-ish mark a couple of months ago. I need to educate myself. Not only proper trailing stops, it's just you gotta just hold on. You don't have to be a jockey. You're trying to make $1 million like overnight. It doesn't work like that. Is SoFi one of those? What do you mean? I'm chasing? I don't chase, bro. Send it where? I'll just send it. It goes somewhere. I don't know where it goes. Okay, we'll talk all about it. Okay, keep these questions to members. Keep these questions for Wednesday. Wait for a pullback on sound? I don't know. I just bought a shit ton of options. It doesn't matter to me. I know. Okay, this is not a political show. I will boot both of you. Although WeZoom gets a preferential treatment because he's a member. Look, whatever happens, happens, man. We just trade it. We're traders. I will trade it. I don't care. Anyway, so let's look at a couple of those stocks that you guys mentioned. What was it? Siri, Affirm, SoFi, and there was one prison stock. What was that one? Dang. Geo. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. Okay. Let's take a look. All right, so let's look at Geo first. Geo. Hello. I didn't see the right part after that gap up. I may short this thing. Is this optionable? Oh, okay. Thanks, whoever said Geo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Let me take a look at the options on this thing. So it's time to sell some premium on this puppy, ain't it now? Yeah. Stock is 25. Let's see what these idiots are paying for 35s for next week. Oh, it's not that bad, actually. The IV is not that high, actually. So in that case, let's look at December's. Stock is 25. Where are the 20 puts at on this? What? Not possible. December 20 puts are 20 cents? I gotta study this. Hold on a second. How is that possible? How the heck is that possible? Is there some sort of dividend coming up on this? Is something happening with this? Stock is only 25. Okay, I'll study this. I'll take a look at it. That doesn't make sense. Those are too cheap. For a stock that's gone parabolic, those are so cheap. What? Okay, stock was 13 before the elections. It's 25 now, and the 20 puts are 25 cents for December? No, I gotta buy some of those. Even if I don't know what's going on, I gotta buy some of those. What? What? Okay, hold on. Let's just put $1,000 in it. Let's buy 10 at a time. Let's buy 10 at 30. Oh, those are thin. They're not going to give it to me. Yeah, you better. Okay. What? Stock was 13. Now it's 25. It's gone parabolic. We know it's going to pull back. Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, people, don't do what I do. This is counter trending. Let's put 10 options at 25. Buy 10 more at 35. I don't get it. Okay. These will, okay, this one, about 10 more. And 10 at 25. Okay. Okay. There you go, another trade. This will all be on the position screen, people. Where's GME at? Obviously, we didn't get the rest of it. 25.35. Okay. That's on the way up, we buy. On the way down, we buy. Let's buy 5 more at 380. Yeah, we're overpaying now. Okay, let's just hold on. Let's just not get too hot. How many orders we have? We have 2 orders, 350, 330. Yeah, we bought 10. We sold 10. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll buy 25 of these. I'm okay at the moment. We're gonna always buy on the way up. I'm not worried. Gia. Never. Okay, let's look at Affirm. Yeah, I mean, earnings were good, but market didn't like it. Still uptrend intact. I'm okay with it. If it breaks the 50-day, that's where your move is at. 50-day is 41.88. Didn't even get close to it. In fact, it bounced 2.5 points from the low of the day already. So, no big deal. Siri? Who asked for Siri? Somebody asked for Siri, right? Oh, SoFi, not Siri, sorry. SoFi, beautiful chart. It's exactly that. Exactly like Lunar, exactly like Sound, SOUN. Goes sideways, breaks out, and then it's gone. Or this looks like Peloton, right? These are the types of stocks that you guys got to look at. Remember, in fact, I think we even talked about SoFi. You asked me, and then on pullback, I said you need to buy it, and then it gave you a pullback to 10. Now it's at 13. Buy on dips doesn't mean anything but that. There was another one. Somebody asked something. I don't know. What was it? Anyway, Geo. Yeah, that Geo. Even if it pulls back to 23, those options will double. 60 IV. Yeah, I don't know. There's something funny. I got that study. That's why I didn't buy any. I would have bought 100 of those. There's something weird going on there. I am not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Why are they so cheap? Never seen it. I was expecting them to be like, with this volatility, I was expecting them to be like $2. They're 25 cents. Why? Well, I have to look into it. Well, you guys will find out how that trade turns out. I bought 20 of them at 30 cents. I got another 10 at 25. In fact, I'll add to that. Let's make it 20 of them at 25 cents. Either this is stealing candy from a kid or I'm the kid, one or the other. I've never seen that. The stock that was 13 before the election is 25 now. And in 5 volatilities, they're only 60? What is happening? Am I looking at the wrong thing? I'm not. I'm just at 20 puts. I mean, the 25s are only bucks, so the IV is not that high. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay, cool. Somebody's loading up on the 30s. 4,250 of them traded over 3,700 open interest. Interesting. Okay. All right, we bought the December. I bought the right ones, right? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, December. Yeah. I I don't know. This I haven't seen before. Well, we'll keep buying it. 25 cents we have an order. The low was 20 cents. Okay. We'll buy it. We're buyers. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Let's go to the front screen and then say goodbye to you all and see you on Monday, trading with Sergio. Okay. All right. Okay. I got December. What do you mean? No, why would you buy those? December 21? There's no 20. Oh, you didn't get that. Well, I have to look at it. Sergio, you can check options without moving the charts. I know. I'm just kind of set up my way. I bought underlying Geo 13 shares yesterday. Beautiful. Beautiful. SoFi. I looked at SoFi. I thought it was an educational channel. Okay, you're laughing. I want to boot you. I can't boot you. You're my official supplier. A movie I have not seen. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, I have, but I have to. There's something going on there. They can't be that cheap, but we'll see. Okay, cool. All right. Much love to you all. Hope you enjoyed it. Please share. Please put thumbs up. If you become a member, you get a free T-shirt on top of that, and then members only. Please, I want every member. I looked at 18 members. I want every member to show up to the members only. I know. I thank you for the support, but please show up to the members only. There's no ifs and buts about it. And we will talk all about our victories and our losses this week and for